I hope the sound is gonna be fine as well, because I haven't brought my microphone and there's a bit of wind here, but that's fine. The setup is nice, so better than being inside, I think. So I just wanted to share a little story. This time again, I'll try not to cut the video, I'll try not to edit the video. So yeah, one day my best friend was in a bad situation and I wasn't with him, and he told me not to worry. He sent me a message. He said, don't worry, I've beaten the dragon several times already, so I know that this time I can beat it again. And of course it was an analogy, it was a metaphor, but it's interesting because what is this dragon? It's any challenge, fear or problem that one might have in their life, and everyone will face this dragon one day. Everyone will have to be confronted to a big challenge, a big problem in their life. You cannot stay in comfort forever, and even if you could, what's the point of that anyway? So yeah, it could be any type of challenge. Could be financially related, sport related, socially related, physical or mental, whatever, but you will face it one day. And in my opinion, one of the best way you can prepare to face those challenges is to develop the confidence and the belief that you can go over and you can beat this challenge, exactly as my friend did. So how can you develop this belief and this confidence? Well, you have to learn to trust yourself, and for that you have to do challenges on purpose and to go out of your comfort zone on purpose. So sport is great for that, because you set yourself a goal, you set yourself several challenges, and then you have to beat them and to progress slowly, and then you learn to trust yourself and you learn to be confident in yourself. But other type of challenges could be, for example, fasting for one day or several days, dopamine detox, social challenges, doing things, going to see people that you're not used to to do, and basically, yeah, anything that makes you go out of your comfort zone. So I have another example, a personal example, a story that happened to me a few weeks ago, and to show the importance of this belief, the belief that you can succeed in one thing. So I hope there's not too much wind. Where I live in the mountains, and there is a big hill, a very long hill, to go to my house. And some people can climb this hill with a bike, and I've always admired those people, because I thought, oh my god, they are so strong, you know, to climb the whole hill, which is probably several kilometers, with a bike. It's very impressive. And I had done it with an electric bike. It's quite common in my area. So one day I had to go to city center and I used the electric bike, and when it was time to go up the hill again to go back to my house, I noticed that it was really hard, much harder than the last time I had done it, and even though I had an electric bike. And I told myself, wow, I really gotten weak. That's crazy, because the last time I don't remember it being so hard. But I still done it. I still pushed through. It was super hard, honestly, it was super hard. And I arrived at home and I was mad at myself for not being able to do it as I used to in the past, even though I had the freaking electric bike. And that day, several hours later, I checked the bike and I discovered that the battery was not connected. So actually I wasn't using the electric assistance. So I had done it just like someone would do it with a regular bike. And suddenly I got proud of myself for doing it, because an electric bike, if you don't know, gives you assistance, but for that you need a battery, and it's very heavy. So it's maybe twice as heavy as a normal bike. And yet, just because I believed that the battery was connected, and just because I believed that I could do it because I had already done it, it worked. So yeah, it was quite a small realization that maybe if I believe harder that I can do things, maybe I can do them better. So yeah, to sum up what I say today, I think that to overcome your problems more easily, you have to develop the belief that you can do it, and that you have to develop the confidence that you can overcome your problems and your fears. And to develop that confidence, it's like a skill. You have to practice it, and you have to regularly go out of your comfort zone and do hard challenge and challenge yourself. And that's how you grow confidence. So that's it for me. I hope the story wasn't too boring. And my friend is fine, by the way. It was probably a few years ago. So yeah, my friend is all good. I'm here on the coast of the west coast of France. It's beautiful. It's the morning, around 8 o'clock, I think. And I'll show you the bunkers a bit. It's full of history. I'll try to go inside one of them, but I'm not sure if I can or not. So yeah, it's full of sand. So those bunkers are from the Second World War. And we can walk here because there is no plants, but it's not recommended to walk over there because the dunes are stable thanks to the plants, thanks to the vegetation, if you can say that. But if people keep walking there, obviously the plants will die and break, and then it doesn't keep the sand. So with the wind it gets blown away. So it's quite important to not walk on them. And that's the bunker. I don't think I can go in, it's full of sand. But let's try to give it a go. Anyway guys, take care, and yeah, do a few challenges when you can. I just finished another dopamine detox. 1 week always feels great, always feels like resetting the brain. And at the moment I'm doing 100 push-ups a day as a challenge. So it's 100 push-ups in the morning after you wake up, before 12. It's quite nice, quite interesting if you add it on top of any workout that you're already doing. So yeah, sorry I was a bit long, but that's it. Thanks for watching. See you later.